So anyway, what happened was I learned a lot. Yeah, I did learn a lot from running and managing that business that I had, and I put my all into it. But obviously, I didn't have enough knowledge, business knowledge, to keep it afloat after 8 years. 'Cause on my eighth year for graduating. In my 8th year is when it kind of started going downhill. So in my 8th year, I started kind of having some financial issues. Wasn't the income factor was going down. Part of it was a little bit of mismanagement on the money part of it, but it was a lot of it had to do also with the way the economy was going. That was when there was that economic collapse. It was in 2008. That's when I gave up the business. Nobody wanted anything. Very few people wanted to have stuff done because the economy went to pot. People were bit off more than they could chew. That was when they were having the housing crisis. So that had a lot to do with business. So I had to let my employees go, and had one or two guys for a while. Then I was trying to do it by myself for about a year, and then I finally just said forget it. I was already about $100,000 in the hole. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was $100,000 in debt. So I just said, either I'm gonna try to get this thing to turn around, or I'm just gonna get out while I'm still ahead. So I could have probably turned it around had I got some good counsel and advice, but something in my gut just said, just stop. Don't do this painting thing on the brushes anymore, on the paintbrushes anymore. Just get rid of your brushes and hold on to your ladders. So anyway, got out of the business and started working for other contractors as an employee, and kind of wanted some rest from that whole trying to do it all myself. I was trying to micromanage the whole thing. I tried to hire extra help, but it costs money to have extra people doing. I was already paying an accountant to do my payroll. I was paying him to do my taxes. That kept me out of trouble. Having a professional handle all that IRS stuff, state taxes, payroll taxes. I even had him do the payroll checks. So I didn't have anything to do with that, the payroll, thank God. But I still had to set up the jobs and do estimates, sell the job, be on the job, provide materials for the job and labor for the job. So I had to still manage it and organize it just to a certain extent. But I wasn't doing it all. I wasn't totally micromanaging. But a lot of it I was. I found a couple good guys. I found a couple good guys that I could trust to help lead the job sites, so that was good. But I was running around all over Orange County, LA County, Riverside County, San Diego County. I was doing estimates all over Southern California, sucking up gas, over $1,000 a week in gas. I had a big heavy van loaded with all my tools and supplies. So I sucked a lot of gas. And what else? Yeah, so I was buying a lot of equipment, so I could take on these bigger jobs and more jobs, because you have to have more equipment, more tools if you want to run more than one job. So I had to purchase extra